Hey everyone! Today I want to share an incredible tale from the Bible that shows the power of repentance and God's mercy. It's the story of Jonah and the whale. So, Jonah was a prophet in Israel. One day God called him to go to Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire. The people there were wicked and their sins had reached a peak. God wanted Jonah to warn them about their impending destruction unless they repented. But Jonah, instead of obeying, decided to run away from God. He boarded a ship in Joppa heading towards Tarshish, which was in the opposite direction of Nineveh. While at sea, a huge storm hit, threatening to tear the ship apart. The sailors were terrified and prayed to their gods, but the storm raged on. Eventually, Jonah admitted that the storm was his fault because he was running away from God. The only way to calm the storm, he said, was for them to throw him overboard. Reluctantly, the sailors did just that, and immediately, the storm calmed. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Jonah was swallowed by a large fish, often called a whale in popular culture. He spent 3 days and 3 nights inside the fish, praying to God. He expressed his repentance and gratitude, vowing to do God's will. After being released from the fish, Jonah went to Nineveh as God commanded. He preached to the people, telling them that in 40 days, their city would be overthrown because of their wickedness. To Jonah's surprise, the people of Nineveh, from the king to the common folks, repented. They fasted, wore sackcloth, and turned to God in hopes of averting disaster. Seeing their repentance, God had compassion on Nineveh and decided to spare the city. The destruction was averted. Jonah, however, was displeased because he had hoped for Nineveh's destruction. But God reminded Jonah of his mercy, showing that he cares for all people, even those who were once considered enemies of Israel. This story reminds us of the boundless mercy and compassion of God. No matter how far we stray, repentance and turning back to God can bring about incredible change. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep the faith alive.